Something is shifting, and if you felt it, you're not alone. More and more Christians are quietly starting to ask, why does this life feel off? Why does this environment feel disconnected from what I believe? And for some, that question is turning into action. They're leaving cities. It's not everyone, but enough people that it's noticeable. Families, young couples, people who are serious about their faith. They're rethinking everything, where they live, how they live, and who they're surrounded by. And it's not just about cost of living, space, or lifestyle preferences. Something deeper is going on. On the surface, people will say, I want more space. I want land. I want my kids out of this environment. And those are valid, but those are symptoms, not the root. Because what's really happening is this: people are waking up to the fact that environment shapes everything. Your beliefs, habits, relationships, and children are all being influenced. Many are realizing the environment I'm in is not helping me become who I'm called to be. Let's be honest about city life. High pace, high pressure, constant noise, you're surrounded by people, but still feel alone. And spiritually, it can feel like you're swimming upstream, constantly resisting distraction, temptation, and fragmentation. And this creates a tension. You love God, you want to grow, but your environment is pulling you the opposite direction. And eventually, you start asking, what if I change the environment? When you look at Scripture, environment was never random. God established tribes, communities, land. The early church didn't scatter into isolated lives. They gathered. They built shared life. Because growth isn't just about belief, it's about environment. But modern life flipped that. We optimized for the wrong things. Work determined location. Convenience determined decisions. Independence became the goal, and community became optional. So now people are waking up and realizing we optimized for the wrong things. That's why this movement is growing. People are starting to prioritize proximity, shared values, and intentional living over convenience and isolation. They're asking, what would it look like to actually build a life that supports my faith? This isn't just about leaving, it's about what they're moving toward. Not isolation in the woods, not just homesteading, but intentional Christian community. People living near each other, aligned in values. Small groups of believers are saying, let's stop talking about this and actually build it. If this resonates with you, it's not random. We're helping people do this, from finding people to getting land. If you've been feeling this shift, go to christianvillages.com. This isn't just a trend, it's a transition.